Welcome back to Good Morning LaLa. We're so excited to have Chic Mama LA in the house and Stedman Herwick. How are you doing?
I'm excellent this morning. I'm so excited to meet you all.
We're so excited to have you.
Absolutely. And you are incredibly chic, by the way.
Why, thank you.
Walking brand right here.
I try.
So what is your mission with this?
Well, originally it was just because you're a mom doesn't mean you have to put on the mom jeans, even though those are kind of popular. The back end.
Really chic.
But at the time when I started it, it was like you can still have a sense of yourself while being a mom. You know, you have to have a little bit of your own identity, and it, in my opinion, makes you a better parent, you know, because you've got something else also going on. So I wanted to have a job and also have, you know, with my children and show them a sense of pride that I have.
We want it all.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
But it can't be that easy. I know a lot of women, when they have children, really struggle with that.
It's really hard.
Keeping and maintaining their own personal identity and growing with that.
I struggled with it, and it took me a minute, and I slowly dived back into it, and I think that that was key.
Is that part of the reason why you created the blog?
Yes, so I can make my own hours, and I can be there for my children, and I was like blogging away at nighttime when I started, and you know, and now they're much older, and they're really proud of me when they watch like my shows and stuff like that, which is really special.
That's so exciting.
There's a lot of guilt too, right? I mean, I know.
There is.
Yeah. So how did you work through that? Because I think the guilt part is tough.
Well, originally I was an actress, and I was working on so many different projects, and I felt like I wasn't there for my kids, especially when they were young, so I just quit. I quit acting, and I started this fashion blog, and I was able to make my own hours. And through that, I've been able to navigate how much time I can give to each so I can balance it all, which is important.
But blogs, you know, back in the day, blogging was easier to get into, right?
Yeah.
Now it's much harder, and I think that it's challenging for people out there that just want to start a blog. It's not as easy as it looks, right?
Well, now it's more about social media. I feel like the actual blogging has kind of died down, and now it's social media and making your own digital content, which is, I've evolved as, you know, it's evolved as well, you know.
Well, and what's so beautiful about Chic Mama too is you've really created a community around it, right?
I
and
try.
You're not alone in that. We saw a great clip with you and Ali Landry, and it's incredible just to see the sisterhood, right? This
That's what it's
tribe
all
of like
about.
chic mamas. You're not alone in this. And a lot of times women are saying, you know, I'm afraid to have children in LA. I don't know if I can do this without my family. But even if your family's on the East Coast or in the Midwest, if they've got people like you,
Yeah.
it's okay.
Well, and we evolved also not just fashion and beauty, but now we talk about how, you know, not to mom shame on social media and how to get vegetables in your kids'
Who could
life.
mom shame this? I mean, if that was mommyhood, goals right here.
But you know, even in this, so I also do a written format digital content, which is what we're watching right now, Chic Mama Drama, and I'm about to totally fail on an Instagram shoot, but you know, I pulled my mom skills together to make it happen. You know, at the end of the day, and that's kind of what being a mom is all about. There's going to be so many mistakes in between, and it's okay to make those mistakes. You know, you're going to land on your feet one way or another.
That's part of it, isn't it? It's the perfectionism around it. You know, because I know that I went to talk to a lot of moms, and they're all extraordinary moms, and yet they never feel like it's quite good enough, or they're, you know, whether they're not spending time enough with their kids, or they're not doing, you know, a great enough job with the blog, or whatever it is. So, is there any tips you have for sort of letting go of the perfectionism piece?
That it's okay to not be perfect. And
But you make it look perfect.
You
Let's
do make
be
it look
real.
perfect.
I'm a hot mess every day, people. Every day, and I just give into it. It's okay that it's going to be a mess, and it sorts itself out.
Right.
You know, at the end of the day, it's going to be okay.
So what does that look like? Because I mean, I have a 22-year-old son, and even when he was little, I didn't have a phone when he was first born. We didn't have cell phones.
Yeah.
We've come a long way, baby, right? So what does it look like today to be a mom? How do you manage your cell phone and your time with your kids and things like that?
Well, I try to put the cell phone away as much as possible when I'm with them, because I'm also an example to them with the social media and stuff like that. That's a hard balance, is trying to do for them what the example that I want to give. So it is hard to manage it all, but at the end of the day, I think my priority is with them, and then I find the time to do the rest.
Where does your trust and faith come from? You know, that it's going to be all okay. Where does that come from? Is it from
Trial and error.
Yeah. You just fall a lot and realize you always get back
I'm like,
up.
oh my God, it's gonna be okay.
They say, you know, in the end, everything's okay. And so
Yes.
until it's okay, you know, it's not the end.
Yes,
Right?
100%.
It's a good thing to live by.
Well, and they now are old enough to express how proud they are of me.
How old are they?
So they just turned 9 and 13. They have June birthdays.
Oh,
It's so
Geminis.
cute. Gemini and Cancer.
Okay.
Yes. You know, that has helped me a lot. That they're proud of me. And sometimes when I do make mistakes, it's a great example to show that we are human. We are going to make mistakes. And it's how you handle it, you know, the mistakes that you make.
So tell us about the show. Tell us where they can find it, when you're on, all that good stuff.
So Chic Mama Carpool, you can find on YouTube and also my blog, Chic Mama LA. And then Chic Mama Drama is on Funny or Die and YouTube.
Right.
Yes.
Great place to be.
And
I-
how
I
often
like
you guys
it.
shoot?
It varies.
What's the premise? I mean, obviously it's about moms and all that, but tell us a little bit more about it.
It varies. We try to do once a month for that, and then I've got my blog in between. But the Chic Mama Carpool, we just try to find inspiring parents that have a great story to tell, so everyone feels like they can relate to.
Who do we have? Obviously, you know, next episode, Allie Landry.
Yes.
Who else do we have to look forward to?
We also have Adina Rader, who's a jewelry designer, made this gorgeous ring.
Gorgeous.
Right.
And she is doing a collaboration with Lion Gates, The Spy Who Dumped Me.
Wow.
So we're also promoting the movie as well within the episode.
Nice.
I know, it's really
that.
cool.
It's exciting.
Love
Yeah.
Such a group of chic mamas.
I know, so many chic mamas, Mila Kunis,
Right?
you know,
but that's
all
the
of
great
it.
thing about LA. There's so many, I always say this, it's my girlfriends here. There's so many amazing women up to
There is.
extraordinary things, men as well. But
You as
I
well.
mean, but
And
the
a man.
women especially, you know, in this town, it's inspiring.
It's really inspiring.
Right?
And there's so many stories to tell and different types of parents. We've had a chic daddy as well. We had a baseball Chase Utley, you know, Dodger.
Yeah.
So it's great to hear their version of parenthood as well. So,
Did you
know,
notice any differences?
well, I also had his gorgeous wife. So the banter between the two of them was so incredible. The, you know, husband-wife duo in the car was pretty special.
That's awesome.
You know,
Yeah.
I love the brand itself, Chic Mamas. What does chic mean to you?
Chic is different for every single person, is what makes you feel good every day. So, you know, if it's a top or a beauty item, or it could just be, you know, what you do in your daily existence. It's a little bit of everything. It's just what makes you feel good each day, you know?
So important to be in touch with that, huh?
Right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Have you always been in touch with that, or is that something that's grown?
It's evolved.
Yes.
I feel as I've gotten older, I'm more confident in who I am as a person and as a parent.
When do
know?
you feel most chic?
When I'm wearing a fabulous blouse and I'm with my kids.
You're doing it all.
Doing it all, texting, and then putting it away and being with them. So if you're capable of intermixing it all.
Yeah, love
Yeah.
it.
Well, you do it very well.
Aw, thank you.
Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
Look forward to it. Are you guys going to sing it all in the car?
No, nobody wants to hear this.
You just want to look at it.
Nobody wants to hear it.
Mom goals all day. Thank you again, and stay
Thank
tuned.
you.
We'll be back with more in Good Morning La La Land.